She's currently expecting her second child with her estranged husband Dan Osborne. And pregnant Jacqueline Jossa, 25, has candidly discussed her panic when she couldn't feel her unborn baby moving, which left her making a worrying dash to the hospital. The former EastEnders star explained her family's tragic history with cot death, which saw two of her baby brothers died from SIDS before she was born, left her fearing the worst. Although cot death isn't hereditary, the actress explained it remained a worry until she got the all-clear from a midwife that her impending bundle of joy was safe and sound. She told the Belfast Telegraph, "I recently couldn't feel the baby move, which was so scary. It was wonderful to get reassurance that everything was fine from the midwife. My mum sadly lost two babies through cot death before I was born." Although there's no apparent hereditary link, it does make you a bit more nervous, but again, the midwives have been reassuring. Adding, "My first pregnancy was so straightforward. This has been more difficult, and I don't think I could have gotten through it without the support and guidance of my midwife." Jacqueline's sister Katrina Fairley previously discussed their family's grief when she ran the Virgin Money London Marathon for the Lullaby Trust, which raises awareness of sudden infant death syndrome, SIDS. At the time, Katrina took to Twitter to share a link to her fundraising page, urging her followers to read her family's story and make a donation. Retweeting her sister's post, BBC star Jacqueline asked her own loyal social media fanbase to help raise much-needed funds. Her interview comes after Jacqueline admitted in April her current pregnancy has not been as straightforward as her first by recounting a worrying visit to hospital. Speaking to fans via online video blog Jacqueline's World, the former EastEnders actress, who already has 3-year-old Ella with Dan, revealed the hospital dash was a precautionary measure. "I went to the hospital last week just because I wasn't feeling as much movement," she explained. "In my last vlog I said it was a completely different pregnancy altogether, which is fine, but I just wanted to make sure because I wasn't feeling the baby move as much." She added, "I felt like I should have done, and I just feel it's always best to check. If you don't know, you've just got to go and check it out." The actress later discovered her baby bump wasn't as big as it should have been at 7.5 months. She shared, "We did a lot of tests and they did send me for a scan and said that my bump was looking quite small. For 30 weeks I was measuring 26, which is quite scary. I didn't really know what to think, but it turns out everything's okay." "I just need to keep an eye on things, but everything's going really well." Her comments comes after her ex Dan Osborne appeared to have moved on from their 11-month marriage after he was jokingly auctioned off by Pell for a date ahead of his celebrity charity football match in Wickham. The 26-year-old former Toei star recorded pal Tamer Hassan, who starred in 2004's The Football Factory, on his Insta stories on Sunday. Playing up to the camera, the actor became animated and said, "We don't F about. Get yourselves down here sharpish, come and see Danny's body, and I'm gonna auction a date with him as well." Dan didn't comment on his friend's remarks about him dating again but merely laughed.